Have you ever noticed that low back pain can be caused by countless things? Clients of mine have told me that they experience it with bending over, getting out of a car, or even just walking. A majority of these people are very active, yet they still have that back pain. It took me forever to figure out why until I learned these 3 strategies that I'll be sharing with you today about how you can overcome this back pain. With correcting low back pain, there is typically no one-size-fits-all for all people incorporated. Although the McGill Big Three is a really good place to start in regards to strengthening your abdominals, strengthening all the muscles that stabilize your spine, and most importantly, strengthening all the muscles that help you move from side to side in the frontal plane. So let's dive a little bit more into that and figure out how we can apply those into your daily workout routines. Now, the first part of the McGill Big Three is wanting to really work on the isometric holds of that specific area. So a good way to start this is working on just a basic partial sit-up. Now with your partial sit-up, you'll notice how my hands are flat on the ground, my feet are flat on the ground, and I'm pulling my belly button to my spine. Now I'm looking up, my chin is off my chest, I pull the belly in, slightly raise my chest up, and hold this here, and I'm just building tension, I'm breathing, and just focusing here for about 10 seconds. 2, 1, and come down. Now, again, you'll be doing this a total of 6 reps for 10-second holds and focusing on all the little things while doing this, keeping the chin off the chest, bracing the core, and breathing, and relax. So second, the modified side plank will help to wake up the muscles on the frontal plane of your movements, meaning a lot of athletes, we work so much in the front and backward plane, but we never work the side to side. So we want to make sure our obliques are really stable and really strong. Now, a really good way to address this is through the modified side plank. The modified side plank, you start with your knees on top of each other and your hand positioned underneath your chest. Now, you're going to raise up the hips. And if you want to modify this further, you can keep that top leg straight. And you're just holding this for about 10 seconds. Now, you'll be doing this for 6 reps on each side, 10 seconds a rep. If you want to make this a bit more challenging, you can do the full side plank. And while you do this, really make sure the elbow stays underneath the shoulder. You poke your hip up, and you'll feel that tension right there in the oblique. And you'll hold this for 10 seconds, like before. Again, 6 reps on either side really help to stimulate those frontal plane stabilizers in your obliques and a bit in the hips and glutes. Third, the bird dog pose is a wonderful way to use your full body while having the core be the center of gravity to keep you upright with every rep with this exercise. Bird dog looks like, to begin with, is using your contralateral limbs or your left arm, right leg. You'll extend them out, reach them up, and hold this for a certain period of time. Now, if this is too hard to do, what you can begin with is just starting with the legs, just holding it, reverse, and just holding this for 5 to 10 seconds at a time. But again, if that feels achievable, try your best to keep your back flat, stomach pulled in, and then spread the contralateral limbs. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. This is where we really get the benefits here, and then come back down. Allowing yourself to stay stable and keep your back flat while pulling the stomach in is where you'll get so many great benefits with the bird dog exercise regarding the McGill Big Three. Low back pain may be directly associated with lack of core stability, sitting too much, and injuries from the past that never healed correctly. Being able to integrate all segments of your body in unison while using the core, utilizing isometrics, and training the frontal plane of your body is what the McGill Big Three is focused on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.